there. This is going to be a daily reading for Monday, June 17th, and it's also a full moon. We already feel the full moon vibes, right? It is the strawberry, rose, honey moon. I mean, everything's just kind of ripe for the picking, isn't it? And it's kind of like, there's a lot of quantum leaping happening right now. Honey, I'm too exhausted right now to go over all the details of what I've channeled on my Instagram. That's why you guys know, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, because I just channel there when I go live, and it's so detailed and so in depth, and it's so, and right now I'm just exhausted to repeat myself. Basically, we're quantum leaping, okay? Quantum leaping almost into like your dream world, into like your parallel universe of your fucking dreams, okay? Now this full moon felt very high priestessy to me, just like the one in January, that eclipse. Now you guys know that next month in July, we are wrapping up this eclipse season, okay? We have 2 eclipses, if I'm not mistaken, in July, and it's going to wrap that season up. Very powerful. Eclipses are very powerful juju energy, and even though this full moon's not an eclipse, something about it feels very juju-ish. And I heard something with Jupiter, and then I saw something on Instagram that I reposted about Jupiter still doing its fucking thing, shining bright as shit. It's like in alignment right now with the dark lady or some shit. I don't know, honey. You guys know I'm not an astrologer. But I do know energy, and I did feel this yesterday when I was, you know, on live talking about the high priestess. She came up in the Egyptian deck that I used, and she's doing her thing. I felt like she would be able to see during this full moon, and it was very much so also about becoming super balanced. And in order for us to be truly, truly powerful and connected, we need to be balanced. And balanced within oneself is about knowing you have feminine and masculine energy. It's about understanding and knowing you have light and dark. It's not about fighting either or. It's about embracing each as it is. It's very like Kali Ma energy. I don't push Kali Ma's energy away. That's kind of more so what I predominantly am. Just like I'm more predominantly feminine, right? I wouldn't be a masculine energy, because remember, feminine and masculine doesn't mean it's your gender. It's the energy of the person. And so sometimes we shift back and forth into, you know, to and fro. But it's about embracing the light and the dark. It's about the sun and the moon. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's just start off with these 3 cards. I have the very first card being the Magician. As above, so below. The life of your dreams up here in the ethers. The life of your dreams that you wished for, prayed for, asked for, is trying to manifest below, if you let it. 7 of Cups is just all confusion, and it's like, I'm just not sure. It's like I get everything I wanted, but is that everything I wanted? Is it what I wanted? Maybe it's not what I want. Maybe it's what I wanted then. Maybe it's not what I want anymore. It's like this total fucking freak out. Starting to get news and communication of getting everything you've ever wanted. Everything's manifesting. And now sitting there going, who said I wanted that? I don't want that. What if I don't want to work there? What if I don't want that job? What if I don't want to be on TV? What if I don't want to marry him? What if I don't want to marry her? And everybody's like, and when I mean everybody, I mean your spirit guides, your ancestors, and the angels be looking at you like, bitch, what? When? Where? You only manifested and prayed 7 million times. But it's like, be careful of self-sabotage energy. I just finished filming Pisces June reading, and it was all about being careful not to self-sabotage some shit, okay? It's very collective. It's not just Pisces, but it's very collective. But yeah, is it everything I want? Now it's here, fuck, I don't know. Shit, I'm not sure. Well, you better get goddamn sure. Shh. Oh, everything I wanted. I'm manifesting every single thing I wanted. It's literally like living in the parallel universe of which you get everything you've ever wanted. fear that once I get everything I want, will I lose it? That's the reality that most people are sitting at when it comes to them, right? Because listen, we're humans stuck in this meat suit, living in this muggle motherfucking world. So we can't always operate 24/7 from high up here and from a higher perspective as emperor and empress, gods and goddesses. Shit, sometimes we sitting down low, man. We sitting like this in our total muggle thoughts going, god damn, what if I start dating this guy? My God, like he's everything I wanted, she's everything I wanted, and what if it don't work out like all the other relationships that didn't work out? Well, what then? I'll be so let down. At this point in the game, I mean, it will be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be a nun if it doesn't work out. It's all these like thoughts and feelings, but be careful because you can manifest what you're actually thinking that doesn't even exist. Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance and success, but it's also extreme stability. Not only are some of you manifesting work and career opportunities, but you could also be manifesting a whole lot of things too. That didn't come out right. Some of you are manifesting a whole lot of things to celebrate for. Meaning this could be engagements, announcements of birth, getting pregnant, meaning, right? This can actually be reunion between two old motherfucking souls. Imagine you get everything you ever wanted. What would that feel like? What would that look like? Are you brave enough to receive everything you've ever wanted? I guess is maybe the point. Are we brave enough? No, you gotta stop doing this. I told you when it comes. Oh, fuck. He really is interested in me? Oh my God, they really do want me to come in for an interview? Holy shit, the guy that I'm totally into, I'm so in love with him. I would joke, it's my husband. He really looks at me the same way too? What the fuck? Am I living in a parallel universe? Am I dreaming? What if you really do get everything you've ever wanted? But everything you want is on the other side of fear. You got to shake this shit. You got to shake it loose. That Nine of Swords energy, the running through my head constantly, it can't work out. It's not going to work out. How could it? Blah, blah, blah. Something flipped. You have here the Ace of Cups. It's just so overcome with emotions. You've ever had that moment when you're so overcome with emotions, you almost are numb? Don't go numb. You need to feel this. I want you to feel that moment of shock. That moment of thinking it's surreal. Like you gotta rub your eyes and read the message again. You gotta blink your eyes really good so you can adjust to make sure I'm not imagining that I'm FaceTiming with this person. I gotta pinch myself because I want to make sure I'm not dreaming when they said to come fly out here right now. We want to interview and see you right now for this role. I want you to feel every motherfucking thing because that's exactly what it's about. It's about going through it. That's why we're here. We're not here to avoid everything. You avoid red flags, obvious. We avoid the common sense things. But aren't we evolved from knowing the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s? So therefore, are you going to avoid feeling and living? This is literally that moment of, I did work really hard. Why wouldn't they call me back for this role? I'm a really good actress. I'm a really funny comedian. I'm a really good author. I'm a really good singer. Why wouldn't he or she be attracted to me? I'm a really good catch. This is self-love also here too with the Ace of Cups, but it's more than anything else I've got to tell you. It's this outpouring of so many fucking emotions. It's the feeling of being able to exhale now because it's taken all this time and it was such a long road. I can finally breathe. I can exhale. I can finally relax. But then yet something creeps in the back of our head and goes, but in the past when I've relaxed and I've let my guard down, it didn't end so well. But have you ever thought that that was on purpose? that that was supposed to happen, because that's what gave you this tough skin, because, you know, that's what helped your self-love acceleration and soul ascension progress. There are no accidents. Now you have the 9 of Pentacles surrounded by wishes. This bitch is in a vortex. See that? She's in a vortex. There she is with her little friend, her little shape-shifting friend. If you guys watched the reading that I did, it was the intimate singles reading. Can't fight the moonlight. Ooh, that full moon. You know that song from Coyote Ugly by Leanne Rimes, Can't Fight the Moonlight. It's just the same thing like with the moon and the tide. The tide can't fight the moon. It's magnetic. And it's not that the moon is chasing after the tides. It's organic. It's this mesmerizing factor of something that's so in rhythm, and it's so natural, and it's so beautiful to watch. This natural ebb and flow. It's magnetic. It's almost magical. Imagine getting every single thing you've ever asked for. This is everything she's ever fucking asked for. Imagine that. What the fuck would that look and feel like? Should I get that call? It's almost like I've had to play that in my mind over and over and over about, you know, these circumstances, because to avoid me clamming up, and that's the advice a friend gave me a couple months ago, and it's the advice that all my other friends now are giving me because they know it's relevant. It's the advice people have given me my whole fucking life. As an aqua, I'll shut down. So my whole life has been, Missy, don't clam up. Basically. I just, as an aqua, I'm cold and detached, and I have a Capricorn moon. That does not help. And so I have this thing where I have to allow myself to feel it, because what I do is I detach. Many of you can relate to this no matter what sign you are. Many of us detach because we're downplaying something. We won't allow ourselves to truly submerge in what this is. I won't allow myself to fully submerge in feeling like I'm in love with him. I won't allow myself to fully submerge in this possibility of having this huge career opportunity, because what if it doesn't pan out? It's a protection thing, that it's like we're so prepared that we actually put ourselves in this protective bubble, and it sometimes backfires. Because that's the thing, is like we're so prepared. Bitch, we're prepared for war, but we're also prepared for love, and not prepared for love in the way we're supposed to be now. We're prepared for love in this way of, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Now, when we raise in soul vibration, and our energy and our frequency raises, we now become balanced, where we are prepared for love and war, and prepared to give and receive love. You see what I'm saying? Where before we was prepared to avoid it. That was just because of it's a defense mechanism. This over here is you being open to receive it, because you know you deserve it. You have here the Emperor. This could be Aries. They're watching you. Ooh, I keep getting these messages. Everybody saying, Missy, your Emperor has fallen video is constantly showing back up again. All my old videos from last year around Libra season are just like so relevant for everybody now. You know, it's like Dream Lover and all these other videos just keep popping up for everybody. This person's watching. But do you see them? This is the thing too. Now you guys have to be careful, because we attract everything when our light is so bright. I have all these people that comment and write to me and tell me that I'm their twin. It's me, Missy. It's me, Missy. It's me. And I look at their picture and I look at their name and I feel their vibration and I go, it's not. And it's to the point where I feel so bad already having to say it like every day. But we attract both light and dark, right? We attract everything. So this doesn't mean that you're not going to attract people that are not for you. We are going to. And we got to turn them down. But it's about, there's one day I'm going to see a message from somebody, and there's one day I'm going to read a comment from somebody, and I'm going to go, oh, it's them. Do you know what I mean? But that's never happened yet. And don't catfish me either, motherfucker. You better come as you are. That's super important to me. I don't want you to be a really famous person and come hiding with a different profile pic. Shit. You gonna reach out? You gotta reach out in genuine, true authenticity. You know, my whole job is practicing confidentiality for what I do for a living with my high profile clients. So, bitch, I'm the who I would tell. Nobody would probably believe me anyway. Tell my friend, oh my God, he emailed me. Bitch, no, he did not. Go, bitch, wake up again. Go, bitch, you better check. It's a spam. Is it a spam? Is somebody catfishing you? No, because I told him to prove it by FaceTiming me, and he did it with him. It was her. This light is shining so bright on you that it is attracting everything and everybody. And you're gonna really have to practice discernment and control. The Emperor has this feeling of control. The Emperor is not overindulgent, not at a high vibration. The Emperor is quite seasoned and has this ability to hold back. And that's how come, if this is a really seasoned person, they have this ability not to be impulsive and not to scream it from the rooftops and message you, you know, oh my God. It's like they're thinking it through. But there's going to come a point where the pot boils over. The pot boils over at some point. Now we have here the Hermit, which could be Virgo energy, but this is again shining the light. Something is illuminated. Something is coming to someone's attention. Something is coming to your own attention, self-awareness, or something is presented to you or this other person. What's being presented? Is it the offer of a lifetime? This Jupiter energy, honey, is running so strong that it is about to bless some motherfuckers in the most extreme way. I had described it last week as like, imagine you winning the fucking lottery, meeting the love of your life, and getting the job of your dreams all in the same moment. Maybe for some of you, it's how it's going to work. Literally, like you meet a person that's like hitting the jackpot, and that it's the love of your life, and it's they're offering you a golden opportunity in business. Fuck, I don't know, shit. Crazier things have happened. I don't refuse to believe that magic happens and miracles occur. I see it and I know it and I feel it, right? But the fact is my muggle self will go into shutdown mode if I allow it to and not feel it. I think what's really keeping me from truly aligning to my counterpart is that because I have a really good idea of who it is, and it's so, my God, you know, it's one of those things where you just go, it cannot be true. Oh my God, oh my God. I think I've detached from it. And so I don't allow it to affect me, and I don't allow myself to submerge in the feelings of what that would feel like. Because it almost feels too good to be true. And that's what, and honey, I'm in the same boat as you motherfuckers. Make room. Make room on a couch, honey. I'm about to sit down with you. Our muggles selves are just taking over sometimes, right? And then the goddess in me, the high priestess in me, the queen in me come, and she goes, get the fuck up. Hello? He's not too good for you, Missy. He's not out of your league. Fuck that. You wouldn't attract someone like that if you weren't up to par. Remember, like attracts like, and I know this. I know my light shines super bright, that I will attract very high quality people. But again, it's us getting caught in this, you know, stuck in meat suit moment. The goddess in me goes, obvious fucking Lee, it's that kind of a person. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, it's like, duh. It's like this battle sometimes between my two selves of like, you know, can't be. And then the other one's like, bitch, please. Of course it is. I think many of us have to allow ourselves to just truly feel this. And I said that earlier, right? I want you to feel everything about it. The excitement, being scared, the nervousness, to just feel everything about it. Six of Swords, and then the King of Wands. I told you, they're watching and they're going to come forward. It's like you're haunting them. Bitch, I don't know if this really Casper you be fucking hooking up with. Shit, I think it's a motherfucker that's alive. I can only go by what I think. I think this motherfucker alive, but if this Casper haunting you, bitch, I apologize in advance. I don't do exorcism and ghost shit. You've got to call Ghostbusters for that. But what I can assure you of is you're haunting them. They're haunting you. Ooh, I just heard the song by Beyonce in my head from fucking 50 Shades. If I'm haunting you, you're haunting me. You know what song that is? You gotta go listen to it on YouTube. I can't remember the title of it and I can't remember all the words, but it says that one line. I'm haunting you, baby, it's like you're haunting me or some shit. That's what this is. Someone could have saw you somewhere, heard you, felt you, I don't know, but it's like you're haunting them. And it could even be that they've never even met you, seen you or anything, but they feel like a presence is just like haunting me. Something won't let, it's like, it's just round, it won't go away. Or it's like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to feel this. Like, I do that. I do that. I say, it's not him. No, it's not. It's not this job. It's not this opportunity. No, it's not that. And I push it away as I do, and I detach, cut myself free from it. And then all day I'll see all these signs, and they go, it is. Oh, Missy, look. Missy, look. I'm like, it haunts me. Six of Swords is taking you for a ride. Oh, bitch, I didn't know this was going to turn out to be a goddamn intimate reading. Well, shit. Take you for a ride? What the fuck? Like a magic carpet ride. Oh my god, I channeled the fucking Arabian Nights thing for a few fucking days, and then they were showing me fucking Aladdin. And then yesterday in my live, they told me specifically magic carpet ride. Bitch, it's a whole new world. Oh my god, it's like literally a whole new world. They want to take you for a ride. I told you, it's like everything you wanted. And in the movie, it's about fucking genies and wishes and shit, and everyone's like, Miss, you have to rewatch it again, because I've only seen the cartoon years ago, right? I didn't watch the actual movie now with Will Smith. Everybody's like, you gotta watch it, it's very twin flamey. I didn't watch it yet. I'm going to, of course, but I just haven't had time. The star is Aquarius, but the star is wish fulfillment. It's like one of those ugly ass cries too, you know. It's going to be that moment too where it's like you're hysterically crying and it's very you ever had that? You cry so fucking hard, it's like you can't even breathe. It's this whole it's an ugly cry. It's like you're just going to be in fucking awe. Like they're literally going to grant all your wishes. And all the naysayers are going to go, really? Really? Well, bitch, not you. With your stank energy over there, with your negative nully ass. Not you. Hashtag not chew. NOTCHU, not chew. But this for the rest of us that believe. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's not them. That's not them. Oh, I fell for this before in the past. I thought it was the one in the past, but it wasn't them. That's right, it's not them. Someone different. You cannot allow your past to dictate your future. We learn from the past, right? But we don't allow those lessons to fuck up what's coming for us in the future. That's not fair. It's like if you met a man or you met a woman and they go, you know what, my ex fucked me over, and they start talking some shit and they won't even give you a chance because they're ex, and you're sitting there scratching your head thinking, oh, I am nothing like that motherfucker. And you start thinking it's not even fair. Like, that's not even me. I didn't do that to you. You didn't even give me a fair shot. That's that kind of an energy. Did you give them a fair shot? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, bitch, it's fucking coming. It's not new to existence, the connection between the two of you. It's new in this lifetime, is what I feel, for many. And if it's not a new person and it's someone from 25, 30 years ago, whatever, it feels new. It's a new connection in that sense of like, it's like meeting someone brand new. Their vibration's different. They've had a rebirth. They've gone through this alchemy. They've gone through this rising up from the ashes. They've gone through their metamorphosis, right? They've already shape-shifted. It's going to get very juicy. The solstice, summer solstice is June 21st. The sun is very healing, but the sun is also essential for all living things to grow. Remember I was seeing the rose in the desert? Water, right, is essential for life. But so is sun, sunshine. The sun is truth, it's illumination, right? It's happiness. Water is emotions, it's feelings, it's connectivity. It is nourishment, right? It's like this combination of both things. Remember, it's the strawberry full moon because shit's ready to be picked. It's ripe. It's summertime in the LBC. Oh, it's going to get so juicy. Like a juicy peach. In Hawaii, it's Hayden mango season. And it's my favorite fruit. Now, I consume enormous amounts of Hayden mangoes every year. And this year, I've only had maybe one so far. So I've got to get a jump start on that. I love Hayden mangoes. Other mangoes are good too. But Hayden, oh. I'm just thinking about my juicy mangoes or my man's balls. I don't know, whichever it is that I'm seeing in my head. Both are just as delicious, I'm sure. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. If you want to book a reading with me, this is just a little heads up. I'm only doing emergency readings for these next couple of weeks in July because I'm moving. So I'm only going to do emergencies because we're going to be staying at the hotel and doing a lot of stuff. I just won't have stuff to do, you know, my daily routine. It's going to be like basically I'm on vacation going in between this house to the new one because the new one's not ready till next month. I'm rambling. I'm going to bring back a small supply of the Mahina Moonstone bracelets because people were like, oh, we need that. And my gut went, yes. I only bring bracelets back because they're always, you know, out of stock. I always bring bracelets back when I'm guided, and then I also introduce new bracelets as guided. And the Mahina one, I've had so many people ask me recently. And I was like, soon, soon, soon. And then yesterday, last night or whatever, I forget when it was, I had this strong feeling in my gut and they were like, yep, it's time. So I'm going to go ahead and post some on my website. Okay, now the Evil Eye bracelets, there might be a few spots left for that. And remember now, those will be mailed out the ending of this month towards the middle to next month, okay, depending on when you ordered it in that batch. But remember now, everything is in divine timing. So even if like your order takes longer than quoted or whatever it is, shit, I'm telling you, it's always in divine timing, and it's the way that I do live my life. Book readings, do bracelets, do orders, ship them out, fuck, whatever it is. Everything's in divine timing. That's how I stay in alignment. I don't force, I flow. All right, bitches, I'll see you guys later. Love you.